Hey church, it's good to be with you. One verse that's been just on my mind really since this whole thing started was Proverbs 18:21, which says, "Death and life are in the power of the tongue, and those who love it will eat its fruit." And it's really just been impressed upon me in this time how powerful our words are and how careful, therefore, we need to be with them, and be careful what we speak over a situation, whether it's a situation in our own lives or a situation that affects many people or the whole world, like we are seeing right now. And we know that this is true because of what Genesis tells us. Genesis tells us that we are made in the image of God. So it's the first thing we're told about ourselves. It's the first thing we're told about humanity. And it's on the heels of creation. It's on the heels of God speaking and the universe springing into being, life beginning based on God's word, on what God spoke. And He has given us the ability to speak, and He's given us the ability to speak life or death over a situation. Jesus says in Matthew, I think it's 12:34, He says to the Pharisees that out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. And so really our words really reflect our internal reality. And is that internal reality life? Is it the life that God has given us? Or is it death? Is it the world? Is it the human perspective that we have? Is it human wisdom? And so that's something that will distinguish us from the world. Do we speak from another kingdom? Do we speak from the kingdom of heaven? Do we speak from the life, the hope, the faith that God has given us? Or do we speak as the world speaks? Are we critical? Are we full of pride in our own opinions? Are we in danger of keeping of focusing so much on this world and what the world and the experts are saying that we're not listening to what the Spirit is saying? And so I would just encourage you in this time that to really consider what your words are revealing. Are they revealing that, like, wow, God, I need you to do a work in me, because I'm speaking a lot of death over the situation, over the economy, over my finances, over these relationships that seem difficult, or am I speaking life? Am I speaking hope? Because the end result of suffering is hope. We know that from Romans 5. It's in the first couple of verses where it talks about, suffering produces endurance, and endurance produces character, and character produces hope. And so those are some things that I've been contemplating in this time, and I hope they were encouraging to you too.